If you own a home or plan to buy a home, stick around. You need this information to protect your investment. Hi, I'm Paula Flagg with Paula Flagg Homes, and today I'd like to talk with you about protecting your investment in your home with insurance. Now, you may not remember this, but when you initially purchased your homeowner's insurance policy, certain limits, inclusions, and exclusions were written into your policy. And unless you review it periodically, the coverage you have right now might not actually meet the requirements that you need today. So I recommend that you have a complete review of all of your insurance policies with your insurance agent, at least annually or when you have any major life events. So here are some items that you need to be checking. Now, if you're own a home or you plan to buy a home, the expectation is that the value of that home will increase over time. And for those lucky enough to have owned your home over the last few years, congratulations, your house has appreciated significantly. So, unfortunately, with inflation, the cost of most other things have increased as well, including construction, labor, and materials that would be necessary to repair your home or rebuild your home. And since the COVID pandemic started, so many people have invested and improved their homes with upgrades like additions, finished basements, renovated luxury kitchens, expansive decks and patios. And these renovations have also increased the value of your home, as well as the cost to rebuild if disaster happens. This is important because of the limits in your insurance policy, such as dwelling or other structures. This is the maximum amount of money that the insurance company will provide to you to rebuild your home or other structures in the event it's damaged or destroyed. So if you haven't reviewed these coverage limits recently, you could be $1 to $200,000 underinsured, maybe more. So it would also be a good idea to get a market analysis of the value of your home to gauge the increase of the value of your home over the last few years as well. But keep in mind that the value of the land is excluded from your insurance coverage. Some insurance policies may have an automatic annual increase in dwelling coverage. Don't get too comfortable though. While they can definitely be beneficial, it's no replacement for a personal review. And those automatic increases don't account for any of the upgrades or renovations that you've done to your home. Now, for condo owners, you're not off the hook. You still need to review your policy annually as well, along with the association's master insurance policy. Luckily, the association's policy will cover for the rebuilding of the structure in the event of damage. And your insurance coverage, called an HO6 policy, covers things like upgrades, personal property, and liability. So, a side note on master policies, they rebuild to the standard the building was originally built and delivered, which could mean laminate countertops, no dishwasher, no microwave, carpeted floors. So make sure that your policy coverage is high enough to replace any upgrades to the unit since it was built, not just since you've owned it. And for the master insurance policy, you'll also want to know the deductible for a claim to the policy. In the event that other units are damaged by something that originated in your unit, you would be responsible for paying the deductible. Most deductibles that I have seen have ranged between $5,000 and $10,000. So make sure that you're covered appropriately. There are a great deal of exclusions in the basic homeowner's insurance policy. It is so important to read the exclusions so you understand them. Now, these coverages are offered for an additional fee, and it's included in what's called a policy rider. So it's important that you review these options carefully and add any that may apply to you. So some examples that I can think of off the top of my head are water and sewage backup, sump pump overflow, utility equipment and buried lines, earthquake, natural disaster, flood, jewelry, short-term rental host, just to name a few. And those riders also have exclusions, so you need to consider that as well. So like I said, make sure that you're talking through insurance policies at least annually with your insurance agent. And if you haven't heard from your agent in a while, please reach out to me and I can connect you with some agents that we'll be able to provide you with the service and the attention that you deserve. So if you have any questions, please call me at 202 670 5880, and I'd be happy to help you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. I hope it was helpful. And as always, thank you for choosing Paula Flagg Homes for all of your real estate needs.